they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound? Come on, kid, you're embarrassing me. Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath the innermost. We now bestow the ultimate form.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift. Mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it. You get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
So, in this section, yes, precisely.
actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it. Well, how is it? Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you. Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them. I'm the one that should be thanking you. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really. So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
Welcome back.
Huh? Yes.
Huh?
No.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day, we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
By the way, I owe you one. Good to see you. What do you got? How many? You're handing that over? Sure, it's a deal. How many are you selling? You're handing... All right. How many? You're handing that... All right. I'll take... How many? Sure now. Sure, it's a deal. How many? Sure, it's a deal. How many? You're handing that over? Sure, it's a deal. How many are you selling? You're handing... Sure, it's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure now. All right. I'll take that. Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like I never felt like
When it comes to blades, you've really got to take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks. Everything look good here?
You gotta tell now.
Having second thoughts? That what you want? All right then.
I never felt like. I never felt like.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
You gotta tell now.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Baby, stay with me.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
You gotta tell now.
That what you want? All right then.
I never felt like.
That what you want? All right then.
Baby, stay with me.
Everything look good? All right then.
You gotta tell now.
You finished?
I never felt
Be seeing you.
I never felt.
Go have a look for yourself. It's been.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for? Ah, I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about? No, I guess a bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this. Come on, don't lie to her.
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man. I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed at us.
Hey there.
Come on in. Anything catch? Much appreciated.
Why? Abandosu! Good evening! Is this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks? Behold, the wonders of Japan!
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life. I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Oh, hey! Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming. Then, after lights out, we girls get together and gush about who we like. And this year, I've got a lot to say. Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't really see these drinks back home. Maybe I should buy some as a souvenir.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me? It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end, for my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Of course. All right, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well, now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore. Please, watch over me.
Oh, hey! You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast. Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him. And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever. Duh.
That's the problem! You literally just run off! You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you! Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does. Right?
Ah! You are wearing a yukata! I also wish to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging. The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off. But you look fabulous. I am envious. I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate. You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
Feeling better.
Oh, you're wearing a yukata! Looking good. It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
Hey there. Thanks. Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here. Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. There's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box. Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though. I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody, and when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip. Evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site. Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was talking about it. He said there are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here. I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh? You know, I've been thinking, every one of us will die someday, right? Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other? I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone. For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point? So you mean we just can't stand the pain of being alone? But look at everyone around us. They've chosen their partners out of a large crowd, haven't they? So it's not about loneliness. They genuinely want to be with each other, right? Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided. But it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm. Other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons. Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh? The wind is chilly out here by the water. We should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring? Sweet! I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Come to think of it, isn't this the first time we've all gone to the baths together?
Oh, hey! Oh, this trip went by in a blur. I can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow. I don't really care much for temples, but I still had a lot of fun. Let's hang out after we get back.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think? Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here. Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour, but don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh man, what are we gonna do?
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know, that it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Oh shit!
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool. So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky little...
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this, we were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
What?
We'll be executed.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
Okay.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
The shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted!
Mitsuru and Aigis are probably close, too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what? I get it. We'll distract them with noise. Good plan.
What herring? Why is it red?
He can explain later.
What was that? Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on! We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Whoa, so much confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with ya.
All right, let's move.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Well, obviously. How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics. To be more specific...
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
Ice cream? That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you. One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad. Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down. Crap, here they come.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
This secret stays between us, got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
welcome back. Oh,
This is questionable.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the Hey, 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 feeling
Good
the
to
fire
see
with
you.
the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But
Hi
we gon'
there.
chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
excellent.
Hey,
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types surround. See I'm down, sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. A little chill today, let me rock the world.
Seriously? No way, man. You know what?
You good?
Yeah.
Huh?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Where it's fire, where it expires. But we gon' chill today.
What am I drawing? Why this? What?
It's been a while.
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
Thank you. You.
I never feel like
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel? Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
That...
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire, what you burning desire every day.
Sorry to wake you. I'm not sure how to say this. But you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry!
What's going on? Yamagishi detected a presence. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus. Other Persona users? You don't mean...
Strega. They're still alive.
Those bastards! First the Dark Hour doesn't go away, and now Strega's back? What the heck's going on?
Yamagishi, can you see who it is?
There's only one of them, but... I thought she was in the hospital.
Huh?
No, she's inside! Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Chidori?
She hijacked the transmission?
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore. So I've decided to get rid of you. Come to me.
Yamagishi!
I'm... okay.
I don't get it. Wasn't she in the hospital? Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on? Junpei?
Shut up! I don't know shit! God damn it!
Junpei, come back!
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them. And if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
Please be careful. I only sensed one person, but the other two could be nearby.
True. Leader, we have no idea what they're planning. So choose your team wisely. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
Yes.
Chidori! What's going on? Talk to me! Doing this doesn't make any sense! I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid things. But this is wrong! You shouldn't be fighting each other!
Junpei-kun, look out!
Whoa! Hey, that was close! You could have killed someone there! Chidori! Why?
Get back, Junpei! Talking won't solve anything now!
It's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up! Medea.
This isn't where I belong. I'd known that from the start.
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
Get ready.
What to do?
Come!
Activating. Persona, engage!
Will this work?
Now!
Takaya was right. You're all just a nuisance. Get ready.
Mom!
Here we go.
This time for sure!
Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete! What is optimal? Palladium!
Keep it together.
This pain is nothing compared to the suffering I'm feeling inside. This is nothing. I don't feel this.
mine, dude!
Will this work?
Now!
Why? Why won't you leave me alone? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Chidori.
Go away.
What to do?
Activating. Palladium, move out.
Thanks!
And now?
Call it heavy! No! It hurts. I can't breathe. I'm scared. Hey.
Chidori!
I told you. Don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. When I do, I become horrified by the thought of loss. My possessions, my life, everything. That's why we only ever live for the moment. But you, Junpei, you brought me pain I never wanted.
What?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear my time with you will end. That's why I...
Chidori.
That sense!
What is it?
It's the others from Streka!
How did they...
Bastards! You just don't know when to give up!
I refrained from interfering as requested, and look what became of it. Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean? You freaking ghost!
I am no ghost. Fate simply permitted me to live despite my detachment to life. You might say I was chosen.
Bastard! That's it! I'm not letting you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Junpei.
Chidori, come with me! Don't stay with these guys!
Junpei, look out!
Junpei.
Huh?
I'm so glad you're awake.
Chidori? Uh-huh. I thought I was.
I guess I was wrong. My fear, my heartache, I blamed it all on you, Junpei. I'd never felt that way before I met you. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And... what's that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you too.
But it could never last. And it breaks my heart. We are different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Huh?
The very thought of it horrified me. Up until then, I'd never once thought about death. But I realize now, dying means I won't see you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is for the best. You can't die here, Junpei.
Me? Die? What? What the hell?
Junpei-kun! Junpei! It's her persona. Does it have the power to bestow life?
I don't believe it. She brought him back from the dead?
But wait, if she goes as far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Chidori!
So it worked. I can hear you. The sound of your beating heart. But that's all I needed to know. Now I can go on living in you. I'll always be with you.
Huh? Hey, Chidori! Stay with me! What the hell are you even talking about? Hey!
This is how it has to be. But don't worry. I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
Yeah, same. I've got your back. I'll do everything I can to protect you. So come on.
This might be all I ever needed. Just being in each other's arms. It's nice.
Chidori!
I love you, Junpei. Thank you.
Chidori, you're kidding, right? Chidori, say something, please. Chidori!
Pitiful. Such a meaningless end.
Meaningless? away with that!
Junpei! My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to respond in kind.
Takaya, don't! Don't forget about your mission. You don't gotta waste any more time on him.
I have a much greater purpose to fulfill. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, there's no point in dealing with you any longer. Enjoy squandering what little time you have left.
Get back here!
Junpei!
Let me go! I'll...
She entrusted you with this life. Don't just throw it away.
Chidori. Chidori. Oh, God, this is so hard. But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
So dance. If you
I don't know what to do. My dad. Dad! He hit me! He's so mean! It's not fair! Yeah. You think so too? That's mean! Stupid meanie! All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear? Never. But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell. I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Oh, welcome back.
so dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm
looking forward.
A shame. Here are my requests. Very well then. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in search of new power?
Have you all the elements you need? Accept yourself. Accept your abilities. All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort. All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort. All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort. Accept yourself. Accept your abilities. All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort. All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort. Well then, shall we take a look?
This power might be too much for you.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Is this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power.
A new power emerges. We look.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Very well then.
Welcome. Yes. Go on, look around.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
How many?
I never felt like.
Did that catch your eye? All right, I'll trade you for this.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
Even after turning my hobby into a career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit.
Baby, stay with me.
Go on, look around.
I never felt like. I never felt like.
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not without risk. You've got a good eye.
You gotta tell now.
Have you we have a deal.
I never felt like. I never felt like. Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
Everything good? Come again.
never felt like.
Nope.
I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
You made up your mind? Thanks for coming.
I never felt like. I never felt like.
Done already? Thanks.
You gotta tell me.
Good morning. Everyone who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance. We'll provide you all with uniforms. Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work. When you're done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
Oh, hey, morning. You, look good in that uniform. Forgot you chose this place, too. Well, you know, just psyching myself up to prepare for the internship. I mean, being on time is like the bare minimum job requirement, right? As my prospects are looking pretty grim. I overslept like hell. Oh, damn it! Oh, I really screwed this one up. Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed. I know a guy who works here. He said the manager's a real hard ass. Man, I really don't want to go in now. What do I do? You'll come apologize with me? Dude, you're the best, man. No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just tell them I overslept. Wait a minute. I could just pretend I was here all along. put on a uniform and stroll in like nothing happened. I'll just say my stomach wasn't feeling so good, and I was in the bathroom this whole time. So, please, do me a solid. Grab me one of those uniforms and bring it out here. I'll treat you to any food you want. You can look at my homework, so please. Dude, for real? I owe you my life, man. Just hop on in there and grab it real quick. If you hide it under your shirt, nobody will...
Oh, there you are. Working hard. Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students? I'm suddenly the young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to students. In any case, it looks like you two are doing just... Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that? Wait a minute, don't tell me.
Well, you see, I may have slightly overslept.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late? Jeez. First someone skipping out, and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
What? Somebody skipped out? Well, that's just terrible. Talk about a failure of a human being. So, who was it?
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend. More importantly, I sure hope you called to let them know you were going to be late.
Well, you see, I guess my schedule just didn't line up, so...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. Ugh. I'm definitely getting a talking to later. You're going to go apologize. Right now.
Wait, now? I need to gather my thoughts first, and,
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you? Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot. Now, go in there and apologize. Be ready to accept whatever punishment you get.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. I'm already pretty late as it is, and it is all my fault.
If it makes you this upset, you shouldn't have been late in the first place. Remember, when you apologize, try to explain how you'll improve for next time. It reflects on you better. And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it. You got that?
Makes sense. Well, here I go. See you later.
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well. Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori? Well, if you haven't heard anything, it's fine. But if he's playing hooky, there's gonna be hell to pay. He has no idea how much trouble he's causing me. Tell him he'd better at least call out next time. Anyway, I'll be going now. Put on a big smile and show them how much you love working service jobs.
Oh, there you are. Hey! Oh, you're looking pretty good. I would have thought you'd been working here for years. Hi, I'd like to place an order. Looks like you've got the routine down. Maybe they'll hire you full-time. Looks like you're doing all right. Oh, it's nothing really. If you don't mind, could we talk for a bit when you're done?
Hey, manager says to take your break. Wait, what? Mochizuki's here?
I see you chose this place too. Well, my internship ended a little early, so...
So what? You came here to rub it in my face? You better not start picking up chicks in here. You are literally a chick magnet, you know that? Our sworn enemy.
Oh, now that you're here, I'd actually like to get your opinion too, Tomochika-kun.
About what? Lay it on me. We got time. Yeah, they told me to take a break too. Come on, this is our chance to chill. And don't even think about wiping tables.
You two get along pretty well, huh? I guess I'll go order something. You guys go ahead and find a seat.
Hold on, the manager hooked me up with some nuggets. Let me go grab them. Not such a bad person once you get to know each other. Just kinda intimidating at first.
I think this should be enough for the three of us.
Nice, you know your junk food. Now this is what being a high schooler's all about. So, you wanted to talk about something?
Well, it's about Junpei-kun.
Yori? Aren't you guys doing the same internship?
Yeah, we were supposed to, but he didn't show up. Until today, that is. I finally saw him, so we talked for a bit. Did something happen to him? Well, at first glance, he looks like he's goofing off as always, but it feels like he's forcing himself. I can see a hint of sadness when I look into his eyes.
You know, Mochizuki, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Why?
You're that good looking, but you still watch out for your bros? You're too perfect. What are we even supposed to do about this guy? Anyway, I don't know what's up, but I guess even Iori's not immune to getting bummed out sometimes. Guess that shouldn't be surprising. No one ever said being a teenager was easy. Let's give him some space, yeah? He's got this guy living in the same dorm. That's a recipe for recovery for sure. He helped me a lot too. I'd probably still be moping around if it wasn't for him. So don't worry, I'm sure Iori will bounce back in no time.
Yeah.
Well, nothing more to do but take him to karaoke sometime. I'll let him know you were worried about him.
Thanks, Tomochika-kun.
Oh, crap, the time. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. I didn't even get to eat any of this. It's up to you now, Mochizuki.
I don't think I can eat this much. Guess I'll go ask for a to-go box at the register. He's probably right. I'm sure Junpei-kun will be back to his cheerful self again soon, especially with you around. You're his best friend, right? Yeah, I'll do whatever I can to help. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I never really had someone like that before. But what about now? Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Seeing Junpei-kun like that had me worried about you as well. But I guess you're doing just fine. It's just... I don't like it. Seeing my friends in pain. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag this on so long. See you later. Good luck on the rest of your shift.
Welcome back.
That's...
Show dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Yeah.
I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So
Yes.
mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. No inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Try to keep your chin up, Junpei.
I know. So what'd you want?
This came from the hospital.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They found it while they were sorting through her belongings.
Ah. I know. I gotta snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You probably wouldn't understand her drawings anyway.
What the...
Wow, it's really good.
This is amazing. Who wouldn't understand a drawing like this?
Huh? What?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Chidori.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
Junpei-kun.
Okay, I'm gonna fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. I still hate to admit it, but just know I'll be counting on you.
Junpei.
dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feel on the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Oh, it's you! Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder the Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Very well, then. Good day. I've been waiting for you. Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead. Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh! This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient. No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient. It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime. you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Marv.
Very well.
You. Yeah. You're not like the others. I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow? You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does. Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
Oh, welcome back. By the way,
Yes.
Good day. I can sense a pres. Very well.
I am ready to move out at any time. Awaiting orders. This place really makes you dizzy.
It's an enemy. The attack? Ooh, a treasure chest!
low. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I bet we'll find something good in there. Let's open it up.
Do you think there's any meaning behind all of the different patterns? A staircase.
If you're tired, you should take a break. I'll work hard for the both of us.
That's very reassuring. I'll support you to the best. Resuming the operation. Treasure chest identified. Oh, maybe if you squint, it'll help you see better.
There's our way up. Okay, let's make some progress. Ooh, a treasure chest! The one souvenir you absolutely have to get in Kyoto is their famous snack Yatsuhashi, right?
Yes. Good day. I can sense a... Very well. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Despite his small size, Koro-chan is very powerful.
I always take some time to maintain my weapons before bed, so they don't suddenly break in battle.
Stairs located. Resuming the operation. Koromaru-san has discovered a shadow. How do we proceed? Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful! Oh, there's a treasure chest! Yes.
So, do you understand? The answer was pretty obvious.
Hello. I see. So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow? Oh, right. Slurping is considered polite. I've heard about that. I hope I can do this correctly. Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit. What a fascinating flavor. I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chefs. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well. I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual? Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too, so I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette. I would love to return here in the future.
I am that.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous. Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
Hmm? What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? Well, you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me... Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Salut. I see.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we will flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired, never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This storm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of seas, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai?
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll...
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks.
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
Ugh, damn it! I still can't stop thinking about what happened in Yakushima. You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei? How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines? Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first. Damn it. I guess they've got a point. Try practicing by imagining you're asking a female friend or colleague to your favorite store. Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor. Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Nice one. I'm going to, Umiushi. Wanna come with? Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Hey, maybe we could meet up there? Huh? Get it? What am I, the chairman? Screw this.
You two can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue. Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up in the summer heat. The key ingredient is a manganji pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first. After that, we'll prepare some kombu soup stock. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
A pasta cooker. Do we even have one of those here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires excess energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Shit.
We have returned. We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Aragaki-senpai's asleep. He says Aragaki-san is not asleep. Huh? Senpai's magazine. It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Aragaki-senpai enjoy cooking shows? I didn't even know this month's issue was out. Aragaki-san frequently watches programs like... it's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
Damn. Forgot you can understand dogs. Aw, don't sweat it. It ain't your fault. Don't worry, Koro-chan. Next time I'll make you something too.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved. Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever. At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary. I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again. There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning. I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into. Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose. This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs. Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts. What is this even saying? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. The cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off. Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow. Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yuka-tan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me Master? What's going on, Takeba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Wait!
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan!
This room really is too small to practice in. But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore. Although, I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult. But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people. Oh, I hit my shin again. Jeez, I hope I get taller soon. Oh yeah, where'd my milk go? Maybe I should be drinking more milk. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
By the way,
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun on one, any types of rhymes. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes
Salut.
around, 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 around. She said, hey, hey, hey.
Thank
feel
you.
the fire with the burning desire.
Why don't we try adding some spice today? Go ahead and... I always find this to be so Let me know.
Hey, thanks for coming. Well, how do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time, and I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks. It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day. Just like this. That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you? I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you? Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him? Hmm?
Welcome back. Oh!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burnings.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker who graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work. He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh. Of course it is. I love money. Money won't betray me like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE. Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
Good morning. Yes.
greatly appreciated. Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected. Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, live it rock the world tomorrow. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types to rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think? For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on. Right? They're kind of growing on me. And this might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right? I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap, I grew up more than I thought. We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Ah, who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors. Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear? Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh? You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Iori story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what? All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done. Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow? Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladium!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen?
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Aigis.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aigis right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed. I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows. And about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser, that's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryuji-kun!
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that. He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost? The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of Death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the Fall is coming.
The Fall is coming.
When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
More like, it's not possible. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. Aizer disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the Fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives. And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the Fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryuji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is, with no hope for salvation. You'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I know. I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first. You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
I'm sorry.
We gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. time of love. It's on and unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world.
And then... Yeah, exactly. What?
All right then.
Everybody, gather round. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home. Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. Yeah, I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh? Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining. I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. Must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals, no matter what. For their sake, too.
Sorry.